because none of this matters. It's not like, yeah, it's not like I'm gonna PB this anyway. But
Your world record, right?
yeah, yeah.
We're live.
Do you actually have record?
No, I'm in fourth place, and record is a lot faster than me. So, yeah.
This is working a lot better than last time.
Yes, definitely. Game is definitely louder than your mic.
How about now? So, you know what? Let's start again.
Yeah.
So.
Alright. So, hello everyone.
Hi.
And welcome to your new job at Krusty Krab's. What's it called? Krusty Krab's? Yeah.
It's just the Krusty Krab.
Yeah. Welcome to your new job at Krusty Krab's. This is gonna be your orientation, your training video, and everything. You know, we're gonna get you adjusted, and then we'll get to preparing the Krabby Patty.
Yeah. So, in case you didn't hear what I said earlier, the story is that you found blueprints in the trash, and you spent your you spent your life savings to make this sentient conveyor belt. So now, timer starts when you hit OK on the tutorial, which is so yeah.
Burgertron 2000.
3,000.
It's very important for your job here that you check the lights and you check the doors.
So as I was saying, the first
In
level
fact, I'm gonna read
has,
the manual real quick.
The first level has the exact same pattern as mine. So you can get where the customer is gonna pop up. Alright.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 20 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned out and bleached, carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. And that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing the same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a little bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, so we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. It said Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. That was just the old manual for the burger blueprints. So, I assure you this is about the burger place, not whatever pizza place I was talking about.
Never heard about Freddy Fazbear before.
So, who is your favorite animatronic?
Mine has to be Mr. Hippo.
I love Mr. Hippo.
I love Mr. Hippo. Oh, by the way, Z, I am very sorry for just interrupting your entire run. You can explain
fine.
what you're doing if you want.
Yeah. Alright, so, where was that? The entire point of the game is to fill up the orders of everyone. Yeah, that's basically it. It's an ADHD nightmare from 2007. I remember, I think we got this game I think we got this game off of Yahoo Games back when that was a thing. Back when Yahoo
Oh my
distributed
god, Yahoo.
games. Back when
Was it
Yahoo...
like... No, this isn't...
What?
I was gonna... No, this isn't PopCap, because they already had Diner Dash, I think.
Yeah, no, this is some other, smaller third party.
Oh my god.
But
This is...
it was pretty much the same era. So,
Yeah, this is definitely something I would have played as a kid, or like watched my brother play as a kid.
Yeah. And, yeah, if you got this off of Yahoo Games, games like I did, you would have gotten this because if you a lot of the games that you are downloadable from Yahoo Games are either they either have a 1 hour free trial or either that or they give you a 1 hour free trial and then they fill the game with ads. Like they stop gameplay every half hour or so to give you one of those square ads that you see from websites. So yeah.
Oh, this same lady just keeps coming back. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
She loves your food so much. She straight up inhales that shit.
And like the menu isn't even that big yet. It's just burgers, hamburgers, cheeseburgers.
How
So,
big does it get?
Yeah, the menu gets pretty big. So every level you get to pick one new item to add to the menu, and that goes on for the first 62 levels, I think.
Oh my god, 62?
Yeah.
I guess it is an hour and a half long.
Yeah. This really is a pretty long game.
Yeah.
There isn't really much happening in the game. Most of the game's routing is input for me, picking what menu items to add. Because spoiler alert, if something isn't on the menu, the customers aren't going to order it. So customers are they tend to order the same things if they're available, and if not, they're gonna resort to something else if whatever it is that's available. Later on, we're gonna see some customers order the exact same the exact same very complicated order. But if one of those items is not on the menu yet, they're just gonna make that up. Make it like a lot simpler. Yuka, you work retail, right? Is working retail this hectic?
Yeah, I would say so. Especially last night. Last night we had a massive rainstorm in our area that like wiped out a lot of people's power. So, we had like for the place I work at, it's a local place. We had like over 100 orders that night, and it was literally just me and one other kid in the kitchen. It was fucking dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. If only I could just click on things and put them together automatically. That would be...
If only you had a sentient conveyor belt that already cooked the ingredients for you, and only had to assemble it.
Yeah.
Is that how the demo works anyway?
I don't know.
Burger bot activated.
Oh, I mean, I forgot it. I forgot.
Alright. It's actually pretty predictable the customers are gonna pop up because we tend to see whatever was the least recently used slot was.
Burger bot activated.
I'm pretty sure I have ADHD, and I have no idea why I don't even play this to begin with. This game is so
There's
stressful.
something about this that is like something about these mid 2000s
Yeah.
like cheapo games that are like slightly unsettling in a way. I don't like the way things are like rendered. You know, like I
Like
don't know how to
it's
describe
trying to
it.
be
Like
pseudo red, if that makes sense.
yeah, I mean like I saw these games all the time as a kid and played them and stuff.
All right. So now,
Like Webkins.
so now
Yeah.
we were able to build a new batch somewhere else.
New customer, cowboy. Oh god.
So these are the
I'm so
cowboys.
sorry.
Their shtick is that they will order 2 of the same burger every
Burger
single
bot activated.
It's just like the people in my area. They think they're cowboys, but they're just like
They might be cosplayers.
rednecks. No,
Burger
they're
bot
just rednecks.
activated.
It's awful.
Why does the stream keep on pausing? Stop it!
They think they're the shit, but they ain't even the fart.
My browser hates me. It's automatically pausing when I'm tapped in.
Happy power up. What does the happy power up do?
So earlier you may have seen that we have power-ups here. There are 4 different types of power-ups in the game.
Activated.
The first power-up that we got was the blue squeaky power-up that gives you 0 wait time on the machines for a short period of time. And then there's the yellow happy power-up. It makes it so
Activated.
all the customers' patience doesn't deplete over time. So
Burger bot
the category, as I mentioned earlier, is 5 stars only, which means you have to get 5 stars on every level, and you get that by making sure that the customers communicate with maximum satisfaction. So
Burger bot
everybody's patience depletes over time, but it refills a bit every time you serve them a single item. So
Yeah.
every now and then you may notice that I try to strategize by
Burger bot activated.
oops.
You know what this reminds me of, Sky? It reminds me of the game in Help Wanted 2.
Oh, true.
You may notice that I try to give customers some of their items just
Ice cream.
to get their patience up just a bit. So
No.
Burger bot activated.
So remember when I said that part of the strategy is part of the routing is picking the items to add to the menu. So I don't actually have a route for this, but there's a general idea
Ow,
making
girl.
sure that
Queen.
the customers don't order a lot of items at
Burger
a
bot
time. So
activated.
for that reason, I'm trying to leave out the sodas for last,
Ooh.
because that means the customers wouldn't really order sodas, and therefore they're gonna order less items online. Because almost just about every customer has a specific soda order, or well, yeah, they have a specific set of items that they like, and most of the time they pick one of every item. So a sandwich, a side, a drink, something. So by leaving out the drinks for last, that guarantees that you get to fulfill their orders in a shorter amount of time because they're ordering less items out there. If that makes sense. I think that makes sense.
It's so funny. There is so much more that goes into this burger game than you would ever think.
Yeah. Honestly, it was games like this that made me realize I hate meat. I am never gonna go back.
Yeah, hopefully it's this job I have right now. I'm never, it's gonna be the only one. Maybe.
Burger bot activated.
We noticed that I waited a bit to use BurgerBot. So the thing is, I already served that one customer part of their order, and I wouldn't want to waste the effort I put in putting together their order by filling the rest of their order with BurgerBot. There's also weighing out whether it's better to use BurgerBot's assistance or not, because if you leave a level with BurgerBot's meter fully charged, usually filled by gathering things, if BurgerBot...
I was gonna ask how BurgerBot works.
The meter gets filled when you gather things. So if you leave a level with BurgerBot activated, you will enter the next level with BurgerBot. But if you leave a level with BurgerBot's even just slightly filled, not completely filled, you're gonna start the next level with zero. You're gonna want to make sure that you don't unnecessarily use his power.
How many levels are there? Like,
there are. This is a bit of a spoiler, but there are 80 levels in the game. But you may notice that there are only up to 7 locations on the world map. That's because the last location opens up. Well, the last location is a bit of a secret, so you're gonna have to wait and see what the last location is. Oh, we did. Whatever.
it's like one of those.
Yeah. So there are only 7 locations on here.
It's like Galaxy 2.
Okay, what is your go-to burger
I prefer like KFC over McDonald's because I just don't like McDonald's beef is so bad in my opinion. I hate
I
McDonald's
wish you had
beef.
Wendy's over there.
Is
Wendy's is pretty
Wednesday
so good.
working today?
Burger bot activated.
Wendy. I had no clue Wendy's was founded in my home state.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know that till very recently.
Alright, so you may have noticed right there that the moment I made a mistake, BurgerBot immediately supplied me the base ingredients. So, what happens here is that the game makes sure that at any single point in time, you have whatever ingredients you need to make whatever orders are coming up. Because all the orders are predetermined at the start of the level. So all the orders and the orders that the orders come in are already predetermined at the start of the level. So they make sure that you really have you won't be in a situation where you're stuck with a bunch of ingredients,
Burger bot activated.
which is honestly pretty sophisticated for a video game from 2007.
Yeah. What else came out in 2007? Halo 3. But that's not what you expect me to say.
Super Mario Galaxy 1.
Oh right, Galaxy 1 was 2007. I forgot about that.
Yep, and it's all older than I am. Isn't that crazy?
Oh my god.
Me when you lie. If you were younger than Mario Galaxy, I would be in a prison.
Yeah.
Burger bot activated.
Well, some people still think I'm 16, so it's weird. Definitely 20. I assure you, I'm definitely 20 years old.
I need to see ID.
Imagine being 20 years old.
Okay, Unk. Who's not really that much older than me in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
6 years. I'm so bad.
Burger bot
So, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, we have customers that would order the exact same thing every single time, and an example of that is the businessman over here who would always order the hamburger, fries, and
Burger bot activated.
a nondescript black soda. So since we don't have soda, he's not gonna order anything at all, which does save us a bit of
That's your salt.
but yeah, a good time for this is right around the hour and 20 mark.
Burger bot activated.
Like, a good time is somewhere between an hour and 20 and an hour 30. So it's right around one level per minute. It's a good way to think about it.
Burger bot activated.
Oh, every minute. Yeah, I mean, that checks out with those 80 levels. That checks out with the estimate.
And my
Well,
TP
maybe
is
a little more than a minute, but it's
Yeah.
fine.
the first couple levels are easily done in 30 seconds, and then it gets harder as the game progresses. But it should average out to just about
Worker vault
level.
activated.
Yeah.
So, which is why it's pretty easy to get, to have a good idea of what your pace is, even if you don't have it on, just by looking at the timer and seeing what the minute mark is If I remember correctly, when we got this from when we got this from this game wasn't the one that had ads in it. So instead, they had
Worker vault activated.
they gave you a 1 hour free trial, and then after that hour expires, you would only get to play that game for 5 minutes at a time. And after those 5 minutes are over, the game force closes and goes back to a splash. So
That's fucked up.
yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
That's so
especially,
mean.
Yeah, it's really mean, especially when you get to the later levels, where like there have been so many times where I remember I was near the final level of the game, and I was nearly done with the level, and then the game just closes because the 5 minutes were over.
Worker vault activated.
It's pretty evil, but like it checks out for like
Evil.
games at the time. How pretty much every
Worker
game
vault
that had
activated.
a free trial was basically. I mean, at least it's better than like other games. Like a lot of big fish games used to have only the 1 hour free trial, and then you can never do
That's crazy.
That's insane. Bro, they're not that great.
it again.
No offense.
What do you mean it's Pim?
Worker vault activated.
Alright. Honestly, I have no idea
Worker vault activated.
how streamers can do their thing. Even how speedrunners are able to run talking about whatever's happening on the screen.
I can't either. I was silent for most of my run.
Well, yeah, because I left the room totally.
Worker vault activated.
You left your chair.
Yeah, I just had to go to the bathroom really bad, guys.
I tried to do it, like I was just like talking about more so like the coin route and stuff, and like the star route. How many stars I had left?
I'm a yapper. Whenever I do SMS or marathons, I could literally commentate my entire whole run, but I wanna
Worker vault activated.
So yeah, pretty much I've been because of the whole free trial thing. I've been speedrunning this game among other games since I was a kid, with without even knowing what speedrunning was.
I want to say I've done some of the same at some points.
I have distinct memories of, like, getting really mad at the computer because the 5 minutes were over just as I was about to finish. So, I guess it's destiny that I get interact with a lot of speedrunners. So yeah, welcome to the circus, I guess. Which is a pretty weird place.
Circus.
Yeah, it's a pretty weird place though. A restaurant, but you know.
Bro, we got damn it giving you orders.
Yeah. So, yeah. So the whole thing about the circus is that it introduces you to the clown, and the shtick of the clown is that the clown orders whatever isn't on the menu. So you can't just
Sure.
prepare things that you think that you would expect a normal person. For example, the clown would order a chicken and hamburger sandwich, or a sandwich that's just the buns, or an empty pack of bites.
So
That's crazy.
yeah, they're just messing with you.
They're here to mess with you. Yeah. Here,
Just put the fries in the
They're
bag.
just doing the menu
lettuce
hacks.
sandwich. Who orders a lettuce sandwich?
That sounds pretty good, to be honest.
Okay, Bonnie. Derogatory.
Not derogatory.
Not derogatory.
She hates me.
No. What?
So their orders are gonna get pretty bad further down the line. Like
Activated.
yeah. Like later on we're gonna unlock sauces, so you get to add fries to your burgers and sandwiches. And one of the things that they might order is sundaes with ketchup. Like, who orders ice cream with ketchup and mustard?
That sounds
Some
disgusting.
lunatics out there.
So, schoolgirls. I have no idea why they're at the circus. They should be in school, but
Well, it's summer.
maybe.
It's June 19th.
Keep missing
Unless
that.
you're in the southern hemisphere, then it's winter.
So, the cool shtick of school is that they would order things 3 at a time. Oh, no. They would order 3 items and
Activated.
they typically have short fuses. So unless you get to their order, they're gonna be mad.
Order bot. Activated.
Kids and kids these days.
Women.
No,
No, not women. Just
You talk from personal experience. Are you like that, Juka?
Mhm. No, I'm not. I'm very patient. Unless I'm actually in a hurry, then I'm like, well, I'm not like, I don't like lose my patience and just like, well, I don't have time for this, so I'm just gonna leave. But then the Wendy's near me, like the Wendy's that I go to before I go to work, like right on the street from my work, sometimes it is literally, there's no one in the drive-thru, there's no one in the parking lot, and yet it still takes 10 minutes for them to get my order. To even just take my order, actually. Like, dude, come on.
It's weird because I've heard people not like Wendy's in the US. Like, Wendy's here is
Well,
pretty
they're lame. Wendy's is heat.
Wendy's is really good.
When have you had Wendy's?
I had it when I was in Florida in like 2018.
Do they not have Wendy's in the UK?
We have one, and it's in like London Airport or something like that.
Yeah.
We have
There's
Taco. That's heat.
There's an international grocery store that I've only gone to a few times. By international, I mean international. Like, you can literally buy food from fucking everywhere, and it's so cool. I've been there in so
Another thing that you might notice is that sometimes BurgerBot is so BurgerBot will try to gather up all the ingredients, but sometimes you would notice that they have certain ingredients. So what they would do is they're gonna try to pick up everything you need, but then they would leave out anything that has power up so that you could still have a chance to at least not. So yeah, we have here a mother and son.
Excuse me, he asked for no pickles.
Yeah, so what they would try to order usually is anything that's on the kids menu. But if you don't really have much of a kids menu, they're gonna default the same 3 items from the adult menu. So at least that's a bit more. Honestly, I'm pretty sure there's an actual manual for the menu items, but I just haven't gotten down to figure it out. But pretty much have a vague idea of how things Why did those two go at the same time? So yeah, almost at the halfway mark.
Yeah. You're doing so good.
Go, see, go, see.
Honestly, my brain is there's a lot going on.
Oh my god, okay. Oh god, it's actually like busted. I can't do anything.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll be
Very
back in a
functional
second.
Application.
Okay.
Now it's just you, me, and the devil watching over us.
Devil.
The devil from the Bible.
Whoa.
Hello.
Yeah, my Discord broke.
Wait, what happened to your Discord?
It just like stopped working.
Indie company, by the way.
Burger bot activated.
Is there actually a restaurant that serves like a full stack of burgers?
That
I mean,
sounds so
you can
good.
you can ask for it, but I wouldn't recommend it.
That sounds so good.
Activated.
That sounds so, ugh, way too much.
Oh.
Like these clowns have two moods. They either ask you for no burger, or they either ask you for just the buns, or they ask you for 4 patties at a time.
Burger bot activated.
Like that, like you can't fight
You can unhinge your jaw for that shit. What, just burger?
Just literally a pound of, assuming that the patties are quarter pounders.
Alright,
Of-
so
that's just a whole pound of meat.
now we
A
have
lot of meat.
we now have the ketchup station.
Got LA Beast ordering food.
And basically anything, and I mean anything, can be given anything can have ketchup added, which is why you have to ask for ice cream with ketchup.
Yeah, yummy.
I mean, it was like baking the ketchup cake.
No, don't. But yeah, now
That's a thing.
now the menu items that you add
So good.
are gonna be things that you can add to any item, any pre-existing item at all. So it's pretty fun when you get to the end of the level, and the last burger is already ready to be you just mash you just mash the assemble without having to
Yeah.
find the individual ingredients.
Burger bot activated.
What here?
There was ghost in my burger.
Burger bot activated.
What even, like, okay, so, I don't know if you know Joel from Vine
Burger
Sauce.
bot activated.
Joel
Bard
who?
Skeleton from Vine Sauce.
Oh,
Vine Sauce Joel.
yeah.
He made this stupid album in 2018, just using the same awful MIDI of the Ghostbusters theme for every single song. And
I mean,
one of them was like,
Peak.
one of them was like, they put ghost in burger, and he did this like, I want to say Russian kind of accent, or just some kind of broken like Swedish. I don't know, because he's Swedish. the whole time. Stupid voice. It's so funny.
I click. The stream paused again. I hate this. I would have wished to put the shop.
Next one's been fine.
Worker bot activated.
Hello, audio and video. I don't know, Firefox is just being transphobic today, I guess.
Yeah.
No, but you have to understand it's a children weekend. They're just starting out. You gotta cut them some slack.
Mm-hmm.
Worker bot activated.
Beep, 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 beep.
Like that. Like, why would you want just the cup, but ask for ketchup? Like,
Worker bot
Because he goes,
Maybe he's just thirsty. Maybe he's just thirsty.
not thirsty.
I think he's hungry for the cup.
Mmm.
Maybe he's gonna use the cup for a drink. I don't know.
He's gonna mix that in with the ketchup.
Alright, what are your thoughts on that?
Not had it enough to have an opinion.
Ranch. I would live and die for ranch. So that's because
I haven't had it.
I'm an American idiot. Like a stereotype.
Right,
Especially for people from my state to like ranch.
I haven't had ranch enough to have an opinion on it. I actually just can't remember if I've had it at all. What is ranch?
It's really good on salads.
I've had a ranch dressing.
It's a dip. Both a dip and a dressing. I can't remember what exactly goes into it. Main ingredients: mayo, sour cream, buttermilk, salt, black pepper, garlic, onion, chives, parsley, dill.
That's so good.
That does sound
Yeah.
Worker bot activated.
What are your thoughts on mayonnaise, Z?
I think I love mayonnaise, actually.
Let's fucking go. I missed it again.
Worker
Wait,
bot
what did you miss?
activated.
Nothing.
That doesn't fill the need, of course.
The game is good and fair.
Honestly, this is why I
Worker bot activated.
there is way too much.
Worker bot activated.
Are sports fans supposed to be this? So you can expect the McDonald's people themselves will be the ones that are hungry, but not the fans.
Of course, fans, I mean, they do go
Horse
absolutely
fans are
apeshit.
gluttons.
They do go absolutely apeshit over a ball, so...
True.
Holy shit, the ball went that way. Oh my god, it went the other way. What is that?
Imagine McDonald's served their nuggets with a whole chunk of celery. And to get kids to eat their veggies.
Oh, we keep back here. Peen.
Why does everyone want sauce on their shit?
Dry burgers.
Dry burger.
Burger bot activated.
Yeah, so another thing is with these machines, so there are two types of containers, two sizes of containers throughout the game. There are big containers, small containers,
Burger bot
and
activated.
all big containers take the exact same time to be serviced by their respective machines, and so do the smaller containers. You may remember from earlier that we have big fries and small containers and such. Ice cream cups are counted as small containers, I believe. Yeah, so that's another thing that you would have to consider when routing.
Burger bot activated.
Yeah, so ice cream cups are considered small containers because the large containers of ice cream are the same cups you use for drinking. Because you can use those cups to get a smoothie or a float. Oh, give me my shit. Great. Alright, that's it. We're gonna have to restart this because we end up with customers getting different because we ran out of cookies.
No.
The most sad thing.
Burger bot activated.
I don't think life would be worth living if there were no more cookies.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure they modeled this game after McDonald's. Because they even have They even have Happy Meals with their nuggets. Like, look at these fry packs. Like, the company
Yeah.
They're literally red and yellow.
Yeah.
Burger bots activated.
Although I'm pretty sure McDonald's is still in the boycott list for 2000.
Yeah,
They are.
that store for a long time.
Burger bots activated.
It's a good thing there are a lot of much better alternatives. Like, Burger King has way better fries. Wait, no, not
Burger King
No, not
also,
It's not.
Burger King is
Yeah,
still,
Burger King is better. But like,
Burger King sucks.
oh,
Personally, it
KFC has the best fries I've ever had in a fast food restaurant.
Real.
Raising Cane's.
So, yeah,
Raising Cane's fries actually.
Burger
not
King is
bad
good
at all.
everywhere else but the US.
yeah, there's so
It sucks in the US.
That's crazy. Burger King is so bad here. It's just
So-
disappointing.
if you read the story fast enough,
Activated.
through me mashing through small clips, yeah, we got on a cruise. We saved up enough money to get on a cruise, but the cruise crashed on a deserted island. So,
Burger
being the
bots
capitalist
activated.
we took advantage of that and set up shop at the side of the island.
God.
Which is how we end up with a bunch of hitters who are on the same cruise as us.
They're probably zooted as hell.
Again, what are students doing on a cruise? Like, it's just them.
Where are your parents?
Burger bots activated.
Well, it's 2007. This is when you could actually, like, kind of, you know, you're able to just go places in 2007, you know?
I forget that America has those like curfew laws, which make no sense.
Yeah, I have a friend. Luckily, she's about to turn 18, like, in a week or something. So, that's good. But she's like, you know, sometimes we stop to get ice cream after a long work day. And she's like, well, I can't be too long because I have a curfew.
Wait, did you say she was about to turn 18?
Yeah. I know, I feel like an old lady around her sometimes, but...
God. Oh my god.
Gee, the raid! Oh my god!
Thank
Oh,
you, Gossip
hi.
Greg. For the rate of 9.
Hello.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know what to call this. Hi.
I don't know what
So
to call
we're
you
doing,
guys.
in case you didn't know, we're
Burger
doing
bots
a
activated.
marathon to support, what's it? Stonewall?
Burger bots
Stonewall housing.
activated.
Yeah, Stonewall housing in the UK because, yeah, our
It's been a
fellow-
very rough time.
Yeah, our fellow here friends are having a rough time in the UK, so they're gonna need all the help they can get. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, here I am trying to what I can by showcasing
Burger bots
weird game from 2007. So, sit back and relax, or if you need to read and improve, that's fine too. But if you're able to please do I think there's a thing in chat on screen or something. I think it's exclamation
Vault activated.
delete. So please do check that out. We do have some donation goals, so please do check out the incentives. Yeah.
Oh my god, and we got a £5 donation from User on Steve.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Let's
Thank you.
thank you for generous donation.
As with anything, every penny counts.
Yeah.
Even if you donate a small amount, any help goes to the fund. And any help is helpful.
Or if you're unable to donate yourself, just spreading the community helps a lot for this case.
Yep.
Worker vault activated.
Yeah, we're here to do our dreaded 9 to 5. I don't know if it's true. It sounds like a stereotypical American dream, like finding a good job and leaving your apartment. I don't know if it's true.
Me neither, and I'm from that country, so...
So yeah, this level introduces us to the officer who his thing is that he orders at least one. Orders 1 to 4 orders that are usually super
It's like, oh, far out, dude.
common. Yeah.
Way past cool, bro.
Dude, you're like hilarious.
And yeah, so the thing that sucks about that is that nothing that he orders will be affected by the speed power. Except for maybe stuff that needs
Worker vault
ketchup and
activated.
stuff. If he needs anything with sauce. The sauce machine already goes by so fast anyway. It's barely that much.
Worker vault activated.
Okay, so at the point where we have no choice but to add drink star menu, and we're gonna want to leave the nondescript black soda that's totally not Coca-Cola for last, because there are a lot of
Worker vault activated.
there are a lot of things that are based
It's Dr. Salt.
on, like for example, the businessman, if you recall from earlier, the businessman orders the exact same thing: a burger, fries,
Worker vault
soda.
activated.
If there's soda but not the black soda, he's not gonna order soda. So we would want to leave that for last. Also, you may have noticed earlier, we already saw our first instance of the clown ordering
Worker vault
ice cream
activated.
with sauce. I just don't understand.
You know, Maybe we're being too judgmental. Maybe it's peak.
Maybe it's Peem.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Who are we to say?
Maybe we're the clowns.
Maybe the clowns are the friends we made along the way.
Gamut is a clown, you're right.
It's not.
Burger box activated.
And it's still not. Try it. All servers. Servers are not going to ask for a milkshake very much. Yeah, my attention span is already suffering from this.
Activated.
Manual.
No, no.
Burger box activated.
Like, okay, at least at least he doesn't have again. Like, no, why would I'd rather have it. And there we have it. We have some customer ordering 4 items at a time. I remember seeing
Activated.
those memes of like, people ordering really complicated stuff at McDonald's. You look over and it's literally just the one person. Something.
Burger box
They have a family to feed. A family of one.
My family is my 5 brain cells.
Burger box
You know
activated.
what? I'm not gonna judge. Because I'm just the same. Me and my two reasons fighting for third place.
I love that so much. I love saying that.
Oh god, this one. Yeah.
Burger box activated.
You know what? No, we're not gonna. Okay, why does this clown want one of every sauce?
Maybe he's hungry.
Yeah. Or
One of
thirsty.
every sauce in his bacon sandwich.
Burger box activated.
Oh, bacon sandwich is so good right now.
I know. I actually got, when I went to Dunkin', I got an egg, bacon, cheese sandwich.
Oh my god.
Haven't finished it yet.
Should eat it before I get there and eat it myself.
Now we're introduced to the sumo wrestler, who always orders any 4 items. I guess I understand the sumo wrestler ordering a lot of stuff, but why do some of these other guys ask for a lot. And it's just them and their drink water.
For meal planning.
But again, I guess I'm not. I shouldn't judge. Maybe I should stop judging people for their McDonald's orders.
Worker vault activated.
Why did I? Dude.
Worker vault activated.
Alright. What are your thoughts on mustard? Because I've heard people who say they don't like mustard at all.
It depends. I like it on
Yeah.
hot dogs.
See?
I can't say the same about burgers. I've never really had a burger with mustard on it. But I think
I mean, like
so.
McDonald's burgers have mustard on them, but you can't really taste it at all.
If they
Yeah.
have mustard on it,
Yeah, at least here they do.
No, they do actually, yeah.
also, we're
I remember
already
trying mustard on its own, and that shit was rancid.
Depends on what kind of mustard, though.
We're already at level 62, which means that we've already added the last item to the menu. So, at least the routing part is done for the rest of the group. But now that means customers can ask for everything that you have. So yeah, this game is pretty much balancing out knowing your customers, picking what stuff to add to the menu. It's pretty much attention. Keeping your eye on a lot of things. Why do at the same time?
Worker vault activated.
So, I really, I don't know. This game is, okay, I'll give it, I'll give it to the guys. This game is pretty cool. And maybe this is the anti-capitalist propaganda. You know, all those boomers complaining that kids don't want to work anymore. You shoved their childhood with games like this, and you're wondering why they don't want it.
wallet activated.
I know you may have also noticed that it's pretty easy to make mistakes here because you can't just randomly click on ingredients, the stack of ingredients.
Burger wallet activated.
The menu only goes up to four. No, the menu only goes up to 3 patties at a time, except for that one burger. Brown always asks for. But the game lets you stack up to four items at a time. It's just a dud. So yeah, it's weirdly and it's pretty hard to pay attention to everything that's happening. So yeah.
Burger wallet activated.
Hey Z, you know what you should do after this? Go to bed.
But are you actually getting a bit hungry?
They're gonna eat a burger.
Maybe.
Burger wallet activated.
Z, what do you have on burgers? What do you like?
What's your burger order?
Honestly, I like anything. I don't know. I don't have a particular taste with sandwiches. I just like sandwiches. Like
Putting California Reapers on Z sandwich.
like
With a Carolina Reaper. Carolina Reaper. Some shit.
Burger
that
wallet
last bit is sad.
activated.
But no, I pretty much like sandwiches. Meat sandwich. I would back when way before the I would be able to finish an entire Big Mac or any equivalent sized sandwich. I would be able to finish one in maybe
Burger
well
wallet activated.
Yeah.
um, I have I can't think of anything that any particular thing that I like so much. I don't know, like my push stick has been being decisive for such a long time. You did not answer. Oh? What happened? Oh, that's a raid?
Another raid? Oh my god. Thanks for the raid, Jack Hilo. Assume that's your name.
Hi, Raiders.
That is pretty easy.
Yeah. Welcome to your regular 9 to 5 that you totally love.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I don't have 2030 vision. That joke only worked in 2015.
Burger wallet activated. activated.
I will have
Yeah,
2020
that
vision.
that joke really died the moment 2020 hit. Like it was disaster after disaster.
Well, I'm glad I didn't have 2020 vision. I don't have 20. I actually have 2025 vision, which is really ironic. I think it's 2020. It might be 2520.
I think yeah,
Ever
I'm
so
pretty sure
slightly impaired, but
yeah,
I literally
I'm
don't
pretty
need
sure
glasses.
my vision is either really close to or exactly.
Mine is definitely not.
Bot activated.
But they're not fucked up to the point where I need them. Like, I need the, like, fuck. Where I need a pair of glasses, like, for everything. I can still exist and read shit. But they help a lot. And I need to get new glasses because I got my prescription updated like a year ago almost. It's like October, November I got it updated.
Oh, please get your glasses.
I will after I shake.
You will now.
No, because I need to know how much money I have.
Sumo wrestlers and sumo. I don't know if I mentioned it, but the thing with points is that they may order a few things at a time, but they will always have a you're mixing people who order of items and the people who really can't wait for the
Worker bot
I love game design.
activated.
Same.
I don't really know what's happening.
Worker bot activated.
What's happening to me? Oh no. So that was only 4 stars, so we have to start back.
No. It's tragic. Is that not the symbol for anarchy on the punk? The back
Yeah.
of punk? That's crazy. There should be punk girls in this game.
Worker bot activated.
Hell yeah.
Like me.
So you can imagine
Worker
how
bot
I
activated.
struggled with running this game last time because I was doing this alone. I was asking around the Discord server for this game because this game has a Discord server. I was asking if anyone could come by to update, and last time they were all busy for the I saw that. Oh, so around this week, I was really tired, and I was pretty much
Well, now that you have 2 gay women
Yeah,
commentating your run, do you feel a little more comfortable?
I love gay women.
Well, you're in luck.
Chat, press 1 if you love gay women.
Worker vault
I
activated.
don't actually know who's
I did.
saying anything in chat.
Well, of course, Sky and I are going to.
Sky and I. As a bar.
Worker vault activated.
We're done with the nice hero. So now we're 7, but remember, the game goes up level 8. But there's nowhere else to put levels on the screen while the near the last part. There's a secret part of it that gets unlocked when you finish this level. So,
Worker vault activated.
it's nice to get to prioritize the orders of people who are ordering a lot of items, and they tend to be the ones to get tips, thus are the ones to fill the bot's meter.
Worker vault activated.
So yeah, if you have the choice
Worker vault activated.
get the burger bot, you have to decide to give it to someone. Whether to give it to someone with a more up-to-date order, if that would be their effective to fill up the tip meter, or to give it to someone with a smaller. So yeah, now we're in the sky, we're in a UFO.
What?
Yeah,
I was gonna say, there's bound to be aliens at the end of this game.
yeah. So we have
Gotta be.
aliens
It's
in
like,
this
it's
game.
like cookie clicker.
And the thing with aliens is they order the exact same thing, and it's triple bacon cheeseburger with ranch.
And they go geek glor.
Worker vault
Yeah, they even
activated.
I love when I go Gleek Board.
Shoutouts to aliens that go vegan, honestly.
Worker vault activated.
But yeah, no customer can only go one way. If no customer can only go so much if
Now, how are these
They
normal ass
give
guys
them
and ladies
pretty
getting up here to the UFO?
I mean,
Maybe they got abducted, and you're just
well,
making sure they're well fed.
this seems to be a pretty popular restaurant. I don't know. Like, I can imagine if McDonald's opened up a branch in a UFO, people would be cool.
Yeah, there's a McDonald's in the Pentagon.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. my dials and a pen.
If you work at the McDonald's in the
Someone, like,
Pentagon, you become like a government official.
wasn't there someone
I
who
guess.
got investigated? Oh, wasn't there someone who got investigated for that song? Or maybe I'm mistaken.
No idea.
This is an innocent song. I mean, like,
Yeah, I mean, American.
true.
Worker box activated.
Bro, I bet I would have a hexagon if I had my own building.
Activated.
Wait, the hexagon already exists. That's Theo's server.
That's true.
Worker box activated.
So
I bet I would have the Septagon. Is it Septagon or Heptagon? What's with
I think
those?
it's both. I'm pretty sure it's both. I've heard both.
I can never figure out how to draw a Heptagon.
Oh. Man, if only these people could stop being so impatient. But no, I
Yeah,
guess.
I'd have to go and kill my OC, so it's harder to draw for you, Kipo.
Worker box
This makes
activated.
no sense.
Worker box activated.
Do you think these aliens asking for photos been killed?
Yes.
Oh,
What was it?
we're doing that again.
Focus Bitted?
I guess I'm starting to regret the cat that I picked for this, but you know, more marathon, right?
Worker box activated. Worker box activated.
Yeah, another thing that you may have noticed is that they sneakily added another slot to the count. So before level 71, there used to only be 3 slots. There can only be up to 3 customers at a time.
Huh.
Worker box activated.
Which means I am a lot more easily overwhelmed now. You know, it's such as normal for a 9 to 5 dominance. Although I don't know, lately I've been seeing a lot of restaurants have only like of the 2 or 3 counters.
Worker box activated.
I feel.
Worker bot activated. Worker bot activated.
This is gonna be enough. Uh, oh.
Worker bot activated.
Oh,
Worker bot activated. Worker bot activated.
oh dear. You know what? It's getting late, so I'm just gonna do. Uh, this is no longer 5-star story. This is any percent skill. I think is what the category is called. So yeah. Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here, chat. This has always been 10%
Yeah.
story.
This has been.
Don't look at the schedule or anything. That's
Yeah. Look, don't believe whatever they say. This is all I have.
Worker bot activated.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Why did Flip are the aliens having like fucking quadruple burgers with bacon on it?
Yeah, that's actually part of the story. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil the ending, but they're gonna tell you why they call this order that, and why they
Let's
came
see
to
here.
Earth in the first place. But yeah, it's a good bit of lore. There's a lot more lore in this game than you'd expect. But,
Yeah.
for a simple retail game. Like, I vaguely remember seeing reviews of this game where they called this the Dark Souls of cooking games. Back when that was the
Yeah.
thing you called very difficult video games. But yeah, so somehow the surface the cycle
Worker bot activated.
seek alien life forms and grab a bite.
Worker bot activated.
I don't know why they're doing anything. I guess if it brings in the cash, I guess.
Yeah.
Worker bot activated.
You know what they say, the customer is always hungry.
Customer's never right. They can't be made how anything right. Like, the customer doesn't work here. You know, like.
The customer is always right, but like, you're not my mom.
Worker bot activated.
Honestly, if you have such a short fuse, why are you ordering something that takes so long? Like, yeah, I'm gonna tell the I'm gonna tell the to come fast. Oh, that was cool.
Worker bot activated.
Uh, it's a good thing these sumo wrestlers are like athletic because like I wouldn't expect them
Worker
to be
bot
able to
activated.
even make it this UFO. Ah,
They're strong guys.
yeah, they're pretty, like they're big, but like they can push other big people. So I would.
Worker
I
bot
guess if you're hungry and if you can will your way up. Alright, this is the last one. Time stops the moment the last customer says awesome service. So here, as the title says, it's everybody, but to be precise, it's two of every customer. So you wouldn't really have to worry about a lot of any single customer. So at least you're not gonna serve
Worker bot activated.
a lot of sumo wrestlers or aliens. None of that. But this is gonna be
Worker bot activated.
we're also at a point where we don't really care if we end the level with worker monster or not. Since there isn't really gonna be a level boss. probably the second stream.
Worker bot activated.
This is the
Worker bot activated.
almost there. These are the last ones. So I am about to get ready on time.
Worker bot activated.
Alright. Oh, I hit reset. Whoops,
Oh.
wrong key. Not like that was a PB
Oh.
anyway. But
145.03, I believe.
yeah. So
GG.
GG.
So yeah.
Oh, that was 4-star though.
Yeah, it was 4-star, good enough, I guess. So the lore is basically the aliens thank you for providing the quadruple bacon
Thank you,
cheeseburger
Burger Master.
with ranch because they've been searching the entire universe for the perfect burger and they found it on your planet, which is why they came and added 10 levels to the game. So yeah,
Wow, these aliens are
yeah,
such
like,
high quality.
yeah, like
Unbelievable.
they tried abducting cows, but it's just not the same. So there, yeah, and that's it. I am free from the game. Yeah, I think I went overtime by a bit, but did you guys enjoy commentary? I hope you did. Did chat enjoy? Whoever is left in chat.
I enjoyed.
I had my nails made. This.
Let's go.
And they're so pretty.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Why are they? Why are they given names like that? Like, of course, the guy is the guy
Freddy
with
Von Flannel. His
like,
name is Freddy. This
Like-
whole time.
yeah, it's not Five Nights at Freddy's. It's 80 Nights at Freddy's.
Virginia Richmond, of course.
Yes. So, yeah, I'm gonna hop off stream now, get ready for the next game, and enjoy the rest of the marathon because it's gonna be over in a few hours. So, bye everybody.
Yeah. So,
Bye.
what do we have next? We got
Got Alyssa.
Supersonic Saves the World. 100% Kaizo race between XOXO Gregory Greg and Alyssa SMW. It's very inciting.
So
Inciting. No, exciting.
exciting.
Inciting.
So yeah, I'm gonna end stream.